I'm a leader, delegator, motivator, and that's what I teach people. So I studied leadership. I developed myself as a leader. I think I'm a natural born leader as well. You know, my dad went in the military, enlisted. He was a little bosun's mate, basically a laborer in the military. And he was frocked as a warrant officer and came out as an officer. So, you know, that's a very highly respected ranking in the military. And it's also a very difficult path that very few take. So he was a leader as well. So I don't know if, you know, I don't ever remember any general direct leadership lessons from him, just hard work. You know, like he made me work hard. You know, I did everything around our house, all of the chores, manual with my hands, literally on my hands and knees. So he taught me hard work and the you know, benefits of that. But I don't believe he really taught me leadership. I just have been a leader. So I was always the guy who was the captain of all the teams. You know, when I joined the military, I went in and enlisted. I was automatically just put as a section leader. You know, I was a leader in my division on the ship. You know, that's just who I am. And I always just kind of rise to the top in everything I ever did. And all of the jobs I did, I was a leader. You know, I always got kind of put in that place. So that was kind of ingrained in me. And then back to Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So, you know, a lot of people get real estate out of that book, right? Like own assets. Like a lot of people get, I want to be Robert Kiyosaki. I want to own all these assets. What I got out of Rich Dad, Poor Dad was I wanted to be Rich Dad. I didn't want to be Robert. I wanted to be Rich Dad because he was the guy that had all the businesses. Everybody was coming to him with the deals. He was mentoring and coaching everybody. He didn't do anything. He had everybody doing everything for him. Leverage. So that's what I did. I said, I want to be that guy. I don't want to be working in all these businesses. I don't want to be doing all these things. I want to be able to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, from anywhere I want to do it. So that's what I did. So I started creating businesses and generating cash flow, to your point, to invest in other assets that generated more cash flow to then invest in other assets. And I built my team along the way. So I'd never built a house before I started building houses. I didn't know how to do it. So what I do, I went and found the best people I could find that were, you know, had been there for years building the kind of houses I want to build. I hired them, put them in the right roles, and I let them run the company. I let them build the company with me and for me. So that's how I leveraged all of the talents, you know, skills, gifts, and abilities of everybody else. That's how I learned how to build houses, how to be a developer, was by working with and working through these other people. But I led them, I coached them to success. So I'm a leader, delegator, motivator. And my job was to lead that team, delegate everything out that I didn't know how to do, didn't like to do, didn't want to do, and then coach them all to success. I found the right people, put them in the right role, and I let them do their thing. And, you know, grew those organizations. That's how I grow organizations, you know, so quickly, and how I'm able to scale so quickly, and how I'm able to do projects anywhere in the world, you know, with teams that I've never met in person.